1. Hey folks, Flatulent Shadow here. It is 10 a.m. in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle, Washington area, the Pacific time zone, and we're about to play Minecraft. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had an image there. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps us on the air. Follow us everywhere and enjoy. And this program was originally live streamed on twitch.tv. Our link to twitch.tv is in the description of the video if you're watching this someplace like YouTube or somewhere else. If you are watching it on YouTube, it's possibly a premiere. And the best way to be notified of our premieres is to hit the subscribe button, make sure the bell icon is hit so you get notifications, and then you'll get let know excuse me swallow the spit carefully, ninjas. Don't just negligently swallow whatever's. You gotta make sure it goes down the right pipe. The wrong pipe's what just happened. Anyway, if you want to catch us for one of those live premieres, all you have to do is subscribe, make sure you're getting the notifications, and then when the premiere comes up, you join us, and then you can talk to me in chat. It's your second opportunity to chat with me as the footage unravels. You know, if you're watching on Twitch, I gotta bring that up. I don't have my chat window up, but if you're watching on Twitch, you can talk to me live. That's where you get to make the decisions in the game. Like, today's big decision is, do we burn it or do we explore it? If you watch the last episode, you may have an idea of what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, things are just a little janky as the world loads up. And then, in my library, in my browse all, and recently ran, there is the ability to see what my fans have to say upon my hand. And we like that part, so let's do that. Anyway, I can eat. Alright. We eat. We're all good. Woo. Alright. So we're going for the exploration. I think that I'm okay with that is our defense. I got this. Oh, I want to try something real quick. Close this. I read a possible way. Not desktop. Not revive. But not library. How do I get back to... Oh, settings. There we go. How do I get back to my settings, I was about to say. Binding controls. Is it this? It's that. Okay. Now, it may be that I have figured out... Okay, so thumbstick... for click. Now that we have a ton of extra ones. Okay, it's a very, so we do have extra ones, but I don't have necessarily what I was hoping for with the water. Swap item hands. Swap item. No. Okay. So I was hoping by activating something that I activated that I would be able to add spell switching directly to that. So the other thing that I want to try then is if I go into options and controls and I look up spell. Okay, so wizardry, I have apparently N and B on spell. I don't know if that's going to be next and back, but I want to switch those to something else. Let's make this one shift So is that shift and the button that I'm thinking of that would do that? Is that what's going on there? Let's see if that works. So next, nope, it just does it as 0. It doesn't do it as the, okay. So let's go bracket and bracket. Those were used. Those are used for something, but we're just gonna, well, one of them is. So period and comma. Okay. So let's see if that works. Done. Done. Back to game. Okay, so over here. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, over at my keyboard then. If I switch to my wand, okay, period and comma. Okay, so period. So it does work. Okay, so I'll set those up somewhere else later, but that's the one I've never been able to get right. So yeah, let's leave that on arc for right now. And then the question for exploration was, do we burn it or explore it? All the sugar cane. And as far as what we should burn or explore, it's right down here. But, being that there's no ninja to give input right now, nobody is in chat saying, burn it, flatulent. We're going to explore it. Okay, so, do we have any blocks? No. I'm going to want to get some and make this blocked off fairly fast. I feel like I should have blocks before I do that. Let's go grab at least blocks. I think that we're being just negligent enough for the huge trouble to happen. I don't want to go all the way back to the house, so we'll just grab a little dirt. Been meaning to smooth this slightly anyway. There we go. Okay. That's going to be enough to do what we want to do. Boop. Exploration. Okay, so let's go to that. And then go to that. And go boop. Okay. And then quickly go boop, boop, boop. Because we don't know what's going on here. We're going to find out. But we're going to do it with all the responsibility we can. Okay, that's a very tall tree. Let's throw a light right about there on it. Interesting. Interesting. We will make it a land of lit trees down here. Oh boy. Okay, let's start lighting things. I feel like people could come gallivanting down through that, so let's throw that there. Okay, what is that? Cave roots. All right, well, intriguing. Let's, for right now, work on just making sure it's lit. And then we'll, okay, well, we got this part lit, so let's start moving forth until we discover that it's a terrible idea to do that. Be ready, Sonny. Okay, and it just goes into a big cavern. Okay. Alright, well, I wanted to discover that this was something a little more relevant faster than that. I'm going to go ahead and leave it lit up as we have it so far, but I'm going to grab some material out and just end up closing this off for right now. There is iron over there, and I think we will go get that iron. I guess I should get the iron to get the blocks I need. Alright. Let's light things up a bit. Okay. You're going to end up coming off of there. Just 2 pieces of iron from right there. Oh, there's another piece right over there. Let's see, put that there like that. Start to get some running water sounds perhaps. Fascinating. Oh, there's a bunch of iron down there. Okay. Alright, let's make sure that we have a way to get our booties to safety. I want to grab enough iron for a particular project I have in mind. That's opal ore. As beautiful as opals are, they're not on our shopping list right now. What was that? Okay. Sweet. Alright, that's going to do what we need for right now. We will be back at this type of thing later, but right now, in this mod pack, wild exploration underground, especially the deeper we get, the further off our menu that type of thing is. So let's first drop that down. Okay. Eventually we'll probably make a door to that, but not this minute. Okay, let's put those in. Okay, don't think anybody can walk out of there right now. I have one moss stone I can put right here to assure that. Okay, so right now I'll just leave that. It's going to be mining work, and we did a lot of mining work in the last episode. I don't want to do mining work in this episode. Oh, hey. Run, flatulent. Run with the skills of a rabbit. Alright, so let's get a sleepy going. Alright, so good news is that soon my audio quality will rise. Maybe 4 episodes from now, or less. I believe we'll have that addressed. Hello, Creepy. Let's teach a creeper not to creep. Creepy, are you susceptible? Yeah, you will die. Down, Creepy. Down. Don't run out of zaps. Okay, cool. Down he went. Very obedient creepy butt. So I want to make a simple mob spawner. I think we'll make it... It needs to be far enough away that mobs spawn when we're working on stuff. Eventually we're going to turn that into a giant mob spawner with a cannon that constantly shoots stuff over to us and stuff. But right now I just want a fairly simple one that will generate mobs when it's active and I can harvest them. So, a little tempted to turn that into a mob spawner. I think that's far enough away from us. when we're going about our daily business to work as one. I need bricks to do it, but I'm gonna go explore the area. Actually, maybe I can just tear that apart and make it part of the mob spawner I build that into. So let's do that. Oh, I got hungry. Alright, so also, are those stairs that are made of? I like the stairs. I thought about doing something interestingly creative with stairs with the tower. So I'm going to look into that in a minute here since I have these stairs. Okay. Also, this is marble, so we have a directive involving marble. Yeah, that's marble bricks, so I can turn marble into things. Hopefully slabs as well. Sadly, I will have to silence this. Oh, you know what? If this thing is made of marble, I want the marble. I don't want to turn this into a mob spawner. Alright, form of chiseled marble. Interesting. Okay. Actually, no. It's only the pure marble. No. Apparently it's this kind of marble that I can turn into things. So I will want this marble. Alright. I'm good with that. Let me go back in items. Jump in place. Jump in place. There we go. Oh, what are you? A sea lantern. Ooh, I want you for something specific. This is a fantastic find. If you don't break. You broke. Okay. Maybe upon collecting enough of that, I can recreate that sea lantern that I just destroyed. Okay. But I'm definitely going to want to do something with this marble. I should have my hang glider whenever I'm out in the land exploring. Ooh, look at this. Didn't expect to find something like that here. Let's extract. Nope. Extract. Okay. Well, I'm glad I found that chest. Hey, buddy. I meant to leave this fountain out here, but discovering its value, I do believe that won't be happening. Okay, you just hang out there. I may be able to pick you up in a minute. Once this pickaxe breaks, and I have to go get another one. Because I wasn't really equipped for this. Okay, grab all that. Get out of the water before I mine, because that would just be annoying. Okay, grab the remainder of the water marble. Alright, so yes, this will go into our marble reserves for converting the tower, grabbing all the marble in the world, and then we're going to convert our tower into something special. But some of the ingredients we need for that. It's probably going to be different colors as it goes up. It might not be the same pattern. Well, it'll be the same shape, but not necessarily the same pattern. Oh, okay, I am full of stuff, and it's stuff I want to pick up on the ground, so let's go make a deposit. Oh, didn't step up that for whatever reason. There we go. Do 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 do, running, do 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 do, running, do 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 do, running. Open that. Okay. Deposit anything not what I meant to do, but whatever. Meant to merge. Put a bunch of stuff in there that does not belong. Yeah, we'll leave that. You clearly don't belong in there, and you clearly don't belong in there. You do. Merge everything. Okay. All that chisel stuff doesn't belong in there, but we'll have to handle that later. It was merge that I meant to do, not deposit. Merge. Okay, good enough. I can go get the rest of the stuff I dropped. Should have grabbed my hang glider. I say for the second time. Oh, so I put that back in this hand. Pop. Maybe that's why my lower back hurts today. The hopping that I did that one episode. I should use the button. Playing on a concrete floor and hopping my happy butt around might not be the best combination. Well, I guess there's carpet, but it's carpet over concrete, even with the padding. Stop being judgmental. Okay. Well, little distraction. Glad I came out here and considered making this a mob spawner, only to steal the entire thing and decide just to make it out of dirt from that hillside I gotta move anyway. And I got a ton of. So let's go put this big tree. That might be where I put the mob spawner that shoots stuff at the house, actually. I don't know. Maybe not. Kind of like the one out back, just because it's a way of bringing in a piece of the land that isn't necessarily part of the thing right now. Okay, so merge. And then the bricks that are altered, I want to come out. That's a pillar. Bricks. Okay, so bricks have been altered. Okay, that's cool. And it's really hard to tell the two kinds of marble apart. So when I end up doing the construction, anywhere I need full bricks, I'll just use any bricks. Keep the astral prioritized to be shapeable though. That up there as well. Okay. Also, since it's starting to get a little dark, we'll do this next part. I want to move. I want to move this to a different spot. I think I'm gonna keep this floor. Oh, whoa, that's not as high as I thought it was. I think I'm going to keep that floor as, oh geez, I didn't realize that this one's completely not done. Okay, if we're working on another floor, we may as well finish it off. So let me do that real quick. Oh, there's so much I want to work on. We can get these planks from down here. Don't have the glass for the recipe that I want to do, but let's look at this. For, let's see, put the cursor there, we go, tank, oh, that's a lot of tanks, Flatchorn. I'm looking for a clear one, so it's going to stand out pretty good, or be completely invisible. Open blocks tank, there we go. Okay, it is obsidian and pink stained glass, or obsidian and some colored stained glass, and colored stained glass is a pane is a bunch of colored glass, and colored glass is any kind of glass with dye in the middle. Okay, so a ways off from getting a tank together. We won't be able to do that tonight, obviously. Let's make the pieces of floor upstairs that we need to, just one stack should do. Or it won't technically over time be enough, but for what we're doing right now, one stack should be fine. It's actually gonna, oh no, it's not gonna take me out mathematically where I wanted to be. Alright. Those. Another one of those. Okay. Honestly, we can't have too many of these because we're going to end up replacing all the floors of all the levels of the tower with slabs. So, okay. Put those there. Everything is extracted from the thing. Throw a couple of these. Oh, no, those are actually a made item. So these should be going over here. And sort that. Rotating. What is the difference, I wonder? Weird. Weird. I'll look into that later. For the, oh, that's a mob drop. We're going to call that for right now. Figure out what you're good for. Alright. Up here. First we gotta prep this level. So let's do this. Break you the fast way. The speed is amazing. Oh, and I decided I want to do something different with the torches. So let me move down here. Oh, then fence, which I'm going to need more of. So give me that, and that, and I'm going to need a couple more boards. Okay, let's go ahead and make planks while we're at this. Okay, and then switch off the sticks. I think I take the top level off here though. Okay. There we go. That'll be some to work with, but I'm going to end up wanting more of those. Actually, let's just okay. Grab a couple more. We'll call that good for right now. Put those back and those back. Cool. Okay. Yes, away we go. Alright, so on this level, let's play with the idea. We'll start here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You, get rid of you. Okay. Just do this while we're at it. Alright, so that's that. Okay. Alright. There we go. I kind of like that better than the floaty thing. Eventually, the lighting system will be different. But this is what we got for right now. So we gotta be good with it. I'm not gonna do more than this floor, but since I'm adapting this floor, at least moving that chest up here, so I want to make agricraft off the back of this building. And this was a decent thing to do at night. I may as well not sleep through the night if I can do some tower work. So let's do this. Okay. This. Oh, nope. There we go. That'll work. We also need to dig that wall out. That wall. And move the torch and all of that stuff. Move the torch. Bye-bye, torch. Goes all the way up. Yep. I can't get all the way up. Can I get a little bit again? Yep. That's all the work I can do on these almost. I can get the very corner of the block. Nope. Okay. If I lean, yes. I love the virtual reality Minecraft. Okay. That's that. More work here. All right. Nope. There we go. Okay. Dawn is right. Dawn is coming. Coming on like dawn. Okay, I gotta grab that out. I'm gonna end up burning that because mistakes. Didn't need to put that there. Meant to put them here where the chest was moving to. So away you go. You will be collected on the next floor down, like several other mistakes. Alright, let's go collect my mistakes. Well, and some of the stuff that I broke out of the floor, we don't want to get those blocks up. We got purposes by which to expend those blocks in. Boop. Almost done. Then I just need to move the vampirism chest up here. Oh, don't know what I was doing. Not thinking. Thinking too much, actually. I was thinking about the next phase, which is to start getting the bay put together. I have a snarky way that I want to set up the fishing area. Oh, I think I'm going to use these slabs that I just tore out of there for that. Okay. Alright, grab that. That one's torn out. We need to tear this one out. Let's see. Those torches are at the right level, but in the wrong place. Grab those guys real quick. Okay, and you. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2 in. No. No. I need to add floor. That's why it looks wrong. I'm like, why does this floor look so wrong? Because of that. Okay. And then all the way up the wall. That high, yep. So I need to make a step to get out of it. Cool. There is another level done once we get those taken out there. Alright, that's it. Another level of the tower. Okay, come down here, grab this stuff. That's it. That's it. Now, you go downstairs. Break it and grab all the stuff. As I move the chest up. Okay, so make sure I get the chest. There we go. Alright, and up we go. Let's see, you go there. Apparently I had 2 chests. So to make an empty space in my hands, we'll put another chest over here. And then we'll do, oh, nope, no. Asinine, I say. Okay, and that. Alright, eat the bread. And away we go. Okay, it's gonna take forever to move stuff because we don't got a bunch of slots, but let's see, put that in there, and then just for the moment, that's not something that we put in there. Alright, for the moment, I'm gonna put the cobblestone in there because it's easily recognizable, and the wood. And just sort that. There we go. Go down. Down, ninja. And into this stuff. Did I get it all? Yay! Just enough. Space was open. Okay, now let's do this. That person goes there. That goes there. This comes out. This comes out. That goes up. That goes up. This comes down. This comes down. Let's see. Aquamarine. That person guide goes up. That block comes down. Sort that and sort this. Those swords go up there and this goes up there. I think that's it. Yep. Alright. So this level is good for right now. Eventually I'm going to put signs on the levels to make them more evident as to what they are. I'm going to break this. Actually, no. It's going to end up, for right now, I'm just going to put chest blocks around the level for consistency's sake. Okay. Alright, yeah, eventually we'll want to put ways to block out all the levels too. Oh, actually, this one I'm going to do that right now, because Agricraft is definitely going back there. I don't want to make them accessible, even from the inside of the tower, until it's time to start using them. Alright, so, done with that. That ended up taking a lot more time than I expected it to. Merge and sort. Put that up there and sort. Okay. You Excellent. Give me that. I had some iron ore. What do I do with that? Put it in there. Okay. That'd be a good thing to cook. Let's cook that. Okay, and I want to make an iron grate. Let me think it's a grate or okay, I'm just gonna have to put iron because I don't know what it's called, but I know what it looks like. So oh, it was back there. Iron bars are that. Okay. Alright. So oh, need another iron bar. Do this. Do this. Put this in here. Is that a fire? Nope. Yeah. I can use saplings as a fuel source. Good. Because I have a bunch I want to use as a fuel source. Just because. You end up with so many. Why not? I know they're not efficient, but who cares about efficient when they're just in the way, right? So let's do this. That gives us 16 of those. Jeez. Okay. Now is when I find out that I'm doing this wrong and I get sad. Because I'm doing a recipe from memory, which is never, ever a good plan for the flatulent shadow. Oh, nope, that, and that, no. That, okay. I'll look it up. How do you make the fan in open rocks? I think that's it, yep. Stone slab, iron and iron. So, okay, so it's got to be stone that I do that with. It's been a little while, but I thought you could turn cobblestone into stone. Is that what happens when you do this? And if so, 3 of those is what we need. I'll go back to getting iron converted in a second. Yep, okay. Alright, you can fuse it back into stone. Oh, done. Didn't need to open that. Well, I did need to open it, but curiosity is not always the best guide. Let me grab that, close that. Here we go. Soon I will have the capacity to speak on a different level, and then I won't need to worry about what direction I'm facing so stringently. There's a fan. Okay. So I just want one for right now. It's nice that we can make many. Eventually, many will be the plan. But right now, many is not necessary. Put that up there. Put that up there. Merge what we can. Sort. Okay. Anything else crafted? That goes there. Let me do this real quick. Question is, am I going to get annoyed by those all the time? Especially this one. I'm not going to do this until I have this level rearranged. Alright, you can just go ahead and be in there. Yep. You all go like that. You go in there. Decent amount of iron going. You go up there. You go up there. I'm going to make my mob spawner out of those. So I'm going to do that next. I only want the iron back for a second to make the hopper. Okay. And I'm going to need a chest. Alright, so one chest. just so I don't have to put stuff back later. Oh, and then hopper. And yes, I'm gonna have to look up the recipe for the hopper because, you know, I haven't made a hopper in a long time. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I've been kind of amazed by what I have remembered. Okay, so it's iron with a chest in the middle, or iron with just 2 wood blocks. Let's go with the cheaper recipe. Actually, I'm going to have so many extra chests at some point here. Let's just use a chest for this. Okay. Put that there. We'll do that. And one of those. Okay. Cool. Oh, you. You go back in there. Not yet eaten. What does it taste like? White sprout. So, can I make that into a seed? No, I can make it into white dye. Wonder if I can plant it? Is that a crop? We'll find out real quick, and then we'll go make the mob spawner. How grows the garden? Garden grows well. I didn't do AFK work yesterday. As I complained a little bit towards the end of the last episode, I was feeling a lot of back pain. Back pain, and I never got back into it. Okay, it's just an eating thing. Alright, now what status effect did that give me? Whitening. What? Should I be offended? I don't know. I try not to be offended when I don't know for sure, so I won't be, but whitening. Not sure what that was about. Okay, let's go down here. Whoop. Bread. Get the rest of this out. Get the rest of this out. Use the saplings to cook the apples, which is really ironic, in my opinion. Let's see, merge. And let's put those in there since they're a gemstone thing. Astral sorcery. Interesting. So eventually I'm going to end up needing to make sorcery, at least 2 different sorcery directions upstairs. Let's... Okay, I actually need 1 chest for what I'm doing. I don't want to make another chest to put astral sorcery stuff in, so actually let's first go here and grab what, it's going to fill up there with stuff, I just know it is. Is there any astral sorcery stuff up here? Minecraft. Okay. Moving around too much for me to see what was going on there. Those are all enchanted books. Rats. Okay. Boy, I'll be glad when this effect wears off since it's not doing anything for me I know of. Okay, alright, so up we go. And I guess we are going to want different levels of magic up here because there's Botania, and that's a magical thing too. So I might just leave wizardry at the very top and have the other ones at different levels as I go. I don't want to put that in here then. Okay. No, let me go the fast way now. Too many decisions to be made. Close you. For right now, I'm just going to dump that crystal in there. I just hate having a big catch-all box. Okay, this is where cubes go. Speaking of, let's make cubes of clay. If we can. Can we? Nope. Okay, then we're going to call clay a raw element to go in here. Cool. Oh, and need to put that away. And need to put that away. Since I decided not to do what I was going to do. So I got the fan, I got this, I got this, I got the dirt to make the structure. I don't know what time it is. Oh, and another thing I wanted to start carrying was this, because I ended up regretting not having it. If I put that there, and I go like this, what do I get? Okay, let me close this. This gives me my sword. This gives me whatever was in this hand. Okay, hold on. And that being the case, can't I just put this in this hand and then yeah, I can. Okay. So I can do something that I wanted to be able to do, and that is fly and use sorcery at the same time. No, because if I left click with the kite, it's going to cause me all the trouble. What happens if I left click like this? Do I zap anything? Alright, I have to find a random person, well, whatever, to zap. Let's see. I could have swore there was a zappable dude somewhere over here. Attempting to get the sand that's over here for another project. I'm going to need sand for. And I will. Let's see. Alright. I'll satisfy my curiosity about how the zapping and the flight is going to work together in the worst possible way, and that is to do it, when I need it. I didn't realize I had an extra shovel with me. Okay. Now, well, I kind of thought that would fill in. Well, I don't want to cause trouble, so we'll only take the ones out that aren't going to make a weird water flow. Oh, there's a bunch of marble. Okay. Marble is life. Okay, yes. This solidifies my question as to whether or not I was going to build a certain other structure out of sand just for the heck of building it out of sand, because I thought it would be silly. Now I know I'm going to build it out of sand. Boy, it's a little bit tempting just to sop up all of this water and grab all the sand. I can sop up a lot of it. Okay. Come on, right there. Oh. Stretch. it'll suck having to pick up all the sand again, but I want all of this, all of that sand back there. And this is the kindest way I can think of to accomplish that. To the land. We must be good custodians of the land. By sopping up every bit of water that it was using to drink. Take that, land. Ironically, most of this is this, well, all of this is what I just put down. However, there's a lot of sand. It's going to go a long way to building the thing I wanted to build. Alright, we're out of shovels. Now it gets ugly. Speaking of it getting ugly, it's also getting dark. Am I out of sound capacity? No, I'm not. Okay. Well, eventually I will get this darn thing built that I'm trying to build. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm heading back. I'm going to come back for the marble anyway. So. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can just jump when I need to jump, damn it. Just be like, bam, if I can't remember the button. Bam, right over that. You can see the light through the base of that. I'm going to have to take care of that. Might not be something I can take care of, actually, due to the shape of the tunnel underneath. Or I might go from 3 to 4 in height as you go into that, maybe, I don't know. Okay, got rid of the dirt into there, put the sand into there for right now. Sleep. Make a stone shovel, because that'll make things faster. Okay, got the sticks. Okay. Oh, hey, Luke. How's it going? Get any magic yet? I do have some magic. I do have some magic. I have the most useful spells right now are art and oh, we'll put that back. Art and ignite. I have snare, which I may use later creatively, but I have no direct use for. But I am going to make a super simple mob spawner. Nope, I want that chest back. Did not mean to merge that chest into there. What I meant to do was put those up there and do that. Okay, put the column back. Anyway, I got distracted by some marble, so I need to go get that. I put 2 of those in my hands. I also want to find out with the, oh, there we go. With that, whoa, 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 whoa. I may have accidentally created a ignite spell. What did you ignite? What the hell is going on? What is this? Okay, I may have accidentally used ignite fire. What? Okay, we're going to have to look into that in a minute. I didn't have that spell that I remember. Okay, jump, no hang glider, jump, hang glider. That's what I was trying to demonstrate. Okay, oh man, that was... I'm a little disconcerted by the... Oh, hey, how's it going, dude? Oh, put that back. Jump over this, take it off. Okay. I will get proficient with that. It's a goal. Alright. Let's come down here and grab this. There's more down there. What are you? Copper. Don't got a direct use for you yet, copper. Not that I know of. I will, I'm sure, at some point. I'm just going to leave this a hole in the ground. Gotta have random mobs come attack us from somewhere. Goodness gracious. So much marble near my house. Tower's going to be beautiful. I thought about just opening that so it wasn't dark in here, but then I realized, nah. Copper again? Yep. There we go. Okay. Nice. And all of you. Oh, limestone. Okay. Don't want the limestone. Now, in the random way that springs are created in Minecraft, we now have a random spring that will continually trap mobs down there and make them happy. Because mobs love that kind of shiz. Okay, click this and jump. Oh, I did not jump before going over that. Take that back off. Boop. Okay. Oh, okay, click, and so if I click nowhere, then it works. And then, let me see, jump, and then click nowhere, and it goes off. So, if this, alright, so it should work with the wand just fine. Now, the other thing is, and I think it's safe enough to do this out here, I'm going to switch these keys later, or I'm going to put these keys onto my, okay, let me see, I can't think and talk. Arc. Why do I have two spells that I don't know the name of all of a sudden on this thing? Because I did know them all. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll have to try attacking things with our new spells to find out what they do, but for right now, what is this? Camouflage dye. Whoa. Interesting. Camo bedtime. Did I put my... I did. Okay, let's go back for dirt. I'll make it a little cobblestone structure, actually. The original place was like out there, I think. I just don't know if that's going to be far enough from my house for the mob spawner to function. Let's go out there. Wish I had a good way into that tree, but I don't. I'll grab dirt. I'm going to build it out of dirt. More cobble, I guess, so I can at least see that it's a structure out there. But I don't want to build it with that little cobble. Let's also put away this. And in here, you can only scratch my nose. In here we'll put the dye since it's a craftable. And I don't want to have the sand with me until it's time. Okay. Alright, away we go. And we'll go put that mob spawner out where it belongs. Whoop. Okay, now I'm facing the computer. All right. Let's see. Jump. Nothing. Click. And jump. No. Okay. Jump and click. Click. Jump. Oh, weird. Okay. Click with this. Click with this. Okay, so it is kind of dependent upon the item I'm using. So that's where I want to put my mob spawner. Right down there. Do a little bit of speed flying here. Alright, go over there. I guess the best way to turn it is just to turn my body. That kind of works, but only for fine fine control. Okay, and then hit this and drop to the ground. Alright. Let's go with this thing built right here. Let's see. So I'm gonna want 1 square for a mob to. What direction I want to face it? I guess we'll face it this way. So 1 square for the fan. Back of the building. 1 square for the fan, 1 square for a mob to appear. Gonna need space in front of it to attack things, and I should have brought a slab. I forgot a slab. Okay, so we'll put it back about here. 1, 2, 3, and then the fan. Oh, and I forgot the redstone block for the fan. Okay, so what all did I need? A slab and a fan. Alright. Jump, click into nowhere, jump, and I got my glider. Okay. And click into nowhere so the glider goes off. Now I'm running. And click into nowhere so I have the glider. And cool. I will get used to the glider being a click into nowhere thing. I give myself a new thing to remember every episode, it seems. I have slabs already. Let's close that. Let's see. Gonna want those with me though. And then back for redstone as well. Okay. Close that. Want to make a redstone brick. Got a bunch of redstone from somewhere. There we go. That should actually be in a different chest. So 1 redstone brick. Just because I want the fan to be super powerful. And I also wasn't making the mob spawner as long as I wanted to, because I wanted to make it at least like 3 blocks long and stuff. So. Anyway, let's put the rest of the redstone in here. Close that off. Might be able to sleep. Yep. And then we'll go out and do the stuff. One last thing I considered while going. This is a place that we're going to head out to and head back from fairly regularly. So let's go ahead and... Oh, did I just move those within the same chest? Yep, I do that sometimes. Let's go ahead and build ladder. Gonna want more than 3. Okay, let's slowly use up our resources. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think 9 high. It could actually be 9 plus 1, so I can jump onto the ladder. It's kind of what I prefer to do anyway with ladders. because it makes me feel all dynamic and shiz. That chest, oh, I still have the chest back. Okay, and you go back in there. Now, I have ladder, I have blocks, I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. When I start saying I have that, it probably means I'm just losing track of what I'm doing anyway. But away we go. And rabbit mode. Wow. Eventually, I think I may make an open blocks ladder to go up or an open blocks elevator to go up that. Oh, not what I meant to do. Meant to click into nowhere. Okay, there we go. Jump. And go fast. Alright. Do, 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 do. Head back. Do, 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 do. Head back. Do, 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 do. Head back. Alright, so we're slowly coming in on our area here. Spiral my way down. Okay, let's see. Do, 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 do. Right here. Go slow, go slow, go slow. And boom. The ground is ours. Okay, let's go ahead and move this back. I did not bring a hatchet, and I regret not having a full set of tools with me when I came out to do work. Did not expect to be removing a tree. Okay, what do I have on me for blocks? Okay, let's go. Gonna want 3 wide. So, oh. I suppose we should finish a job that we start, right, ninjas? Okay. Now that I'm all the way out here, I realize I might not need the slab that I was concerned about having. Thought that had to be planted on sand. 1, 2, 3. Dig that out. Grab this. Put this here. For right now, we'll put you here. Okay, can't do that. For right now, we'll put you here, but eventually... Or no. I'll put you there and not put the fan on you, is the deal. Okay, and this is going to want to be three mobs high when I'm all done. So, 1. Okay, not what I wanted. Alright, turn that off. Jeez, that's going to get a little tiring. Okay. Might not keep that in that hand just for crazy moments like that. You can actually be solid. This part will not be solid. Now I need to place the pan because I want to know how far back this thing is going to blow me. Boop. Okay. Jeez. Just keeps going. Okay. So out about here. Can I... Let me put in a block. Put in a block. Put in a block. Keep blowing. I gotta figure out where to stop here. Okay, so that's where the mobs will come to for sure. Where it'll stop blowing me back and where I can actually get to things. So down here and down here. Now I forgot, does a hopper need to be right next to the chest, above the chest that it's accessing, or next to the chest it's accessing? Oh, let's see. You need a flight spell or something. You could just fly up and down the tower. Yeah, I'll get there eventually for sure. So, Luke, if I do this... Nope. Not what I meant. If I do this, will the hopper put stuff into that chest? In that configuration. I think it does, because if If it had to be above the chest, you couldn't open the chest. I was being a little thick there. Okay. And then we'll do this. I don't think light can get into that. I'm going to go ahead and take that corner, or this corner, and this corner too, because I want it to be consistent. Yeah, that fan really does its job. And then we're just going to have an ultra lightweight mob spawner out here for right now. Eventually I'll get a lot more technical with wanting to create and kill the mobs, but for right now, I think that is gonna do it. Gonna make me happy at least. Do that. See, I'm gonna want total darkness when it's spawning, so I guess I would, or no, I want that off. Want them to be able to move one more forward. This, then I'm going to want to do this because that will hold the mobs back on there. And I may want to do a slab also if it comes down to that eventually, but for right now, I should be able to just close that up, come out here and open it, and the mobs will be blown onto the hopper, and then I can heal them. I would like to put a different block right there, though. Just put a piece of dirt right there. Okay, so we'll come back out and see if that is going to work for us in a few, but there was one other thing I wanted to do with this. I guess I'll do it like this. I'll do different pieces of it. We'll put some of this, nope. There we go. Put some of this right there. So you hop onto that part. Just step up to here. And then do this. Okay. Whatever. I should have turned that off. Alright, back up here to right here. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I clicked nowhere, so this came back. Alright, so yeah, 2 more pieces of this. Oh, what the heck? Take that off. Okay. Oh man, you're such a pain. There we go. Okay, and then take that off, and then do this. Now, we're gonna want the hang glider to be cooperative and to be a hang glider. So click and jump. There we go. And then from the mob spawner, we can quickly cruise back towards the house. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did I do that? No. Those are just, what was that? Flaming squids in the sky. Did you finally grow? No, you never did. Alright, I'm going to try to replant that. Okay. Have random stuff on the ground in here. Because mobs did things. Raw squid, cool. Actually, let me put that in there. Nope, I'm going to keep that. And we're going to go to sleep. Alright, let's take the hang glider off. Put that in there. Oh, silly me. Oh, need a couple of them, I think. Let's see. No. Maybe in this mod you have to do something different than what I'm thinking to get dye. Let's cook a tentacle because tasty, tasty. All right. Okay. We'll go check that mob spawner in a moment. Calamari, tasty. Something we haven't eaten either. So this is gonna. Oh, we need to eat something. And then the last thing I wanted to do real quick was look up what the recipe for dye was, because I thought you could just really simply make Minecraft dye. Okay. Weird. Do I just hit it with an ink sac? Is that the way the black ink works? Did I just, okay. Open this. There we go. And no. Alright, whatever. It's been a while and it's not a priority right now. What I would like to do is see if the mob spawner worked. And if it did, move on to the next item that I want to build for the purpose of this. Okay, that's why there's dirt at some points. Because the levels aren't done as we go up. This one is just extra though. Those two levels just have extra dirt around the ring. Oh well, we'll get all that cleared up. Okay, so click nowhere and then fly. Do 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 do. Flying do do is satisfying. Whoa! Whoa! So unsatisfying. What just happened? Where is my death marker? Over there. Well, I adjusted my headset on my head while I was flying and apparently changed the item or clicked the item or some other stupidity and fell from the sky. That's what happened. I'm not saying it was smart. I am definitely not, my ninjas. Oh my god, especially the tree that it's in is one that I do not want to go climbing into. So, okay. Sweet. Teleported successfully. Oh, it was a teleportation key too. So I was being ultra dumb. Let's go ahead and keep doing stupid things with the hang glider. Alright. So I gotta make sure never to adjust my headset while this thing is in my hands. Alright. Also, I think I am gonna start. No. I'm gonna keep doing the stupid thing. I love the stupid thing. Okay. I just wish there was some way to see if it was active. So we have mobs. No mobs. Okay. It might be too close to the house. So I accept that as a possibility. Let's go up this and head back to the house now. Go up here, click nowhere, and jump. Yep, okay. And then fast, go fast. There we go. That was fast. And get the stuff to do the next part. How deep is that water? Am I happy with how deep this water is? Not really. We'll have to work on it. It'll be easy to change the water level. Okay, so click off that. Oh, nope. Click off. You're not something I can click that off with? You are. Okay. Sand. All the sand. To begin with. One stack. Okay, okay. Hold on. Alright, that's it. I give up. I'm all done messing around with that. I was trying to be cruel, but it is just not cooperating anywhere near enough. Okay, so at least this way I've got to have it in my hand and I can't accidentally fly all over the place. Yes. First of all, sand. Can we turn with the sandstone ourselves? Yes. First I want you to remain sand, though. Because one of your properties is desirable to me. So let's head up this way. I need to get out into the middle of the water. And the fastest way to do that is going to be the hangman. And then, Sonny, I think I'm going to take this apple out of my hand. Oh, take this apple out of my hand and put that there. Alright. Alright, Sonny. Now we click into nowhere and we fly. Cool, cool. Alright, so I want right about here. Splash. Okay. Alright, Sonny. Boop. I can't put that down. There we go. Boop. There we go. Okay. So, let us begin. How's it going, octopus or squid? How big do I want this to be? It's actually not bad. The depth isn't too bad. I might go down and dig it out a little deeper, but I think this is going to be fairly okay. Let's duck down. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Well, didn't expect that to happen. What time is it? Okay, we're doing good. Also, let me take a look at this from here. Wish that marker wasn't there. For right now, we'll look at that. We'll take this screenshot. Cool. Okay. So, that being the case, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1. Actually, I think we'll go like this. So, or would that better have been 2? 1, 2, 3. It'll be longer on the sides, I think, this way, but that'll be fine. Okay, and then 2 in the middle. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay, and then let's see, this and this. All right, so we got that. I think on this side, yeah, this side, I'm gonna make a beach. So let's start, start lengthening it. Okay, out of sand. I'm going to end up moving that sandbar over here, but I think we'll head back home for a little bit. Oh yeah, I got to get rid of that death marker while I'm in the house. Eventually, I need to take a screenshot of the tower, and I'm going to want to take away all my markers for that. Okay, so close that. Going to need a lot more sand than I thought we were going to need. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a regular sandbar with a tower to launch back to here with. So I was going to make some interesting structures. Oh, let's fly out there. I was going to put some interesting structures out there, but thinking about it, I don't need anything overkill, and the kind of fishing, this is our fishing area, by the way. You didn't figure that out? The kind of fishing I want to do is more like walk around the beach, walk on the beach and have a little campfire down there. I almost, okay, so I'm going to replace the top of the sand maybe with cobble eventually to make it look like it was a barrier created out there. I don't know. For right now, it's function over form. So, oh no, I could ring it with cobblestone and then do the fencing. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be a ring of sand, a ring of cobblestone supporting fencing. Oh, well, I was thinking when that happened. I got to get better at not accidentally switching my item. So, yes, we got a plan in mind. Let's drop that and that and that, and then do this. Okay. So the whole thing's gonna be ringed in cobblestone. I want my sand or my beach to be at least 3 stones deep. So there are 3 sands deep, not counting the barrier of the cobblestone. So I need to move this back 1 more. Gonna have to remove some of the sand from that beach over there. I also liked the kind of clearly rounded shape that it had to begin with, so I'm gonna kill a squid with sand. Take that, squid. Yeah, that's how you do it. Squid destruction. Okay, so if that, yeah, then the fence will go around that way. Yep, okay. Oh, now it's time. Shovel time. Do. You can dig it. Do. Dig it good. Alright. And I kind of want to remove this whole beach because I don't want to be invaded by squids. And that's what's going to happen. Squids are going to crawl up on the beach, catch on fire, and attack me. Just like earlier, they did that somehow. Caught on fire. It's very disturbing. Probably more so for them than it was for me, but I can play the victim here just as good as a lot of people. Are you just never going to actually fill in because of that one piece of land over there? That's interesting. Okay, so it does fill in eventually, and it ran all the way across. Good. Cool. Okay. Over here. I think I'm going to grab all the sand. Okay, that smoothed out. Good. Okay. Don't want to have any crazy water flows. Okay. You have a crazy water flow. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get that off. Take that out so it'll heal the flow once we get this off. There. There. Should have healed the flow. There we go. And it did. Cool, cool. Now we got the water here all right. Let me make it so it's not touching the brush edge. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Terraformed. Now we got a little bit of sand on it. Okay. That, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 5. Let's see. Actually, no. That one would not have gone there. Let's try to keep this even. Even if it's a mistake, if it's an even mistake, at least it looks better that way. 1, 2, 3. Come all the way out to here. Because I went that far at least. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now, this needs to be like that. That needs to be like that. Okay, so that, and then so that, and then for this to be, let's see, so that and that, that feels a little thin right there. Let's see, let's actually do this. This, and this. Okay, this, and, okay, hold on, look at that one from this side. So it's too deep back here. It ends up being 1 right there, so we'll add that, and we'll add that, add that. Okay, now this looks thin. That. Okay. Let's see. So that is 1, 2, 3. This is much wider. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. So that one I don't want. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, and then it remains 2 out to here, where it's 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. And then this should be 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then that. This. And this. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think this will work. Keeps the round form. I wanted to make sure that it kept. Let's do this. Okay, see. Oh, I only have 5 of these. No, I have 27. Yeah, but I want to keep some sand. Let's go ahead and call that good. Then I need to bring cobble out. I'm going to make the cobble surround, and then I'm also going to make a small shelter type roof to sit under when it rains, and a tower to be able to glide back from. Okay. I think we have time to lay some of this cobble, so let's cruise back up. Okay. Maybe it's gonna get dark while we're out there, but oh well. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Did I break the game? I did not. I also did not make it where I was trying to make it, but did not die, so whatever. Okay. So this needs a full ring of cobble around it. Suppose it's going to need torches and stuff eventually too. Alright, let's go ahead and make the cobble tower for getting back to the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More than enough. Okay, click and jump. I'm actually going to adjust that so it's the right height for this. So I want to go down one brick, I think. Actually, that was a good amount of leeway in case I didn't make it in. So I'm going to stick with that. Put this in, I'll go back, please. Okay, quick sleepy. Gonna want a lot of fence. Oh, I've got to unwind my headset. Let's see, what direction do I want to go with this? Alright. Lots of turning. It's too much just to go, I'm always going to make right turns for a while. So let me get a little unwound. Sorry for swinging you around like that. Okay. Now it's right turns for a while. Okay. Close that. Did not mean to click on that. Didn't mean to have that in that hand. There we go. Torches. I'm gonna need torches. This. Yep. This. This. Right turn shadow. Right turns. These torches and fences is what I'm gonna need. So first let's get a bunch of these. Okay, these ones will all be sticks. Okay, and then let's do fencing real quick. Come on, spread out. There we go, whatever. Whatever gets you spread out. Okay, and then grab that, grab that, close that, doop, close that, open that. Oh, did I put you in here? No. Here? Is your crafted item? Yep. Alright. Grab that. Grab one more of those. Okay. just because a ton of torches, not a bad idea. Good enough. Okay, and we're done. Okay, we got a lot of fences. We got a lot of, yeah, let's just go work. Oh, hold on, and ladder. I got to make at least, gonna take more than that. Okay. Go with 9 of those. Okay, sticks can now go back into there. Oak planks can go back into there. And we can go back to work. Okay. Click to this. Click. Jump. Nope. Click. Sweet. Not that I was concerned about falling there for real, but we should check that. Let's check this. Okay, click and click again. Click and click again. Click. Okay. Let's see. Anybody in there? Okay, that's not working. And I don't know if it's distance or what, but it's not a huge priority right now. So we will work on that later. It might be too close to the house. I don't know. Maybe it's like 100 and some odd blocks you have. I thought it was only 30 blocks you had to be away, but... Oh, the fan is blowing me. That's why I was slowly going that way. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Okay. Got up to the top, immediately put on my... There we go. And let's click that again so it goes off. Click. Okay, that's off, right? That's off now that I got a different weapon out. So let's do our thing. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I did exactly 9 high. Okay. This jump, okay, jump and run. Alright, good. We got that done. Let me do the rest of the... Oh, gotta make right turns. Let's see. Or is it right turns now? It might not be. Okay, let me see. Is it right turns now? Yep, right turns. Okay. So, also I want to eat this. So, new food! Yay, new food. Make me that much cooler. Okay, do this. Oh, I can stand back up once I get that laid. Whoa! Oh, because I squeezed and it ran. No? If I just use this sneak, will I stay up there? Yep. Okay, fine. I'll use the button press sneak then to make sure I don't fall off. I kind of like crouching in the real world and stuff because all of those interactions that you do in VR kind of back up the fact that you're in another world and help with immersion. Well, I guess it's not a fact that you're in another world. I don't know. Debate. Could be debated. We're going to need more fence. Alright, let's start here. What was that about? I was just thinking, man, this is going smoothly. Uh-huh. That's what I get for having those kind of thoughts that will unhinge the best of us. Yep, that's where we ran out. Okay, so we do need more fence. It's actually coming to the point that wood is an issue. Oh. Okay, so let's go up here. Boy, that was a wiggly climb. And then jump. Head back to the house. Break that down once we get an axe. Click, click. Okay, open that. Click. Whoa. Click. Okay. Close you. Take you off and out of my hands. I should have just switched the hand that I was holding it with. Axe. I want you. You are stone. So can I fix you this way? No. No. I want to make sure I don't fully destroy this axe and that I fix it, because it's really a good axe, and it was really a fortuitous find. Okay, eventually we're going to want all of these trees gone, so I want to continue to accomplish things relative to our overall goals. So we'll take these trees out to get more wood. This one too, but it really is not the kind of wood I'm using for fences and stuff right now. I'm going to save this wood. When I want it for something, I'm going to definitely want it in surplus. What time is it? Alright, so we got about 8 minutes left in the episode. It would be nice to finish what I'm doing this episode, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to need to do a little bit of cleanup work at the beginning of the next episode. Okay, avocados. I have plenty of those. So that tree can go down, and this one. Okay, grab up all the saplings. Okay, switch to this, and click, and jump. Switch items, and close that. Okay, cool. Very smooth run back into the house. Totally happy with that. Let's go ahead and take all the wood that we just got. Nope. And I didn't know that you could make wood into sticks though. And apparently you get 16. Okay, let's look at the map here. So you get 16 that way. Or 4 that way. Okay, so it's the same amount that you would get anyway. Whether you do it from straight wood or from okay, got all those. I'm gonna make a couple more sticks. Cool. Let's put this stuff in there. Put this stuff in here. Apparently we put away all the fencing. I didn't realize that I left some fencing behind. Let's break that into that many stacks and leave one fence behind for emerging purposes. And we're good there. Alright, let's take a quick nap and finish off the fishing area. I think I have stone slabs with me, which is what I want to use for the roofing. Or not stone, but wood. I don't. I'm glad I looked. Okay. Alright, and away we go. Switch off items and click. And hopefully we'll go flying out of this and into the air. Almost smooth. Okay, and then click, click again, cruise around this way, click. Okay. All right. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. And this. And we're not going to put a gate on it. The only way into this thing is that way. So that's how I want it to be. These items. Now it's time for this part. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll make the shelter this high. I want to still be able to climb up the ladder, of course. Okay, there we go. And then we'll bring this out like this. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, like that. Okay, good with that. And then put this down to there. And put this down to there. Okay, there we go. And then right on the front, 2 more. Sweet. Okay. Got a little shade to get out of the sun. If it's sunny, I want to, hopefully there's some appropriate chairs. I want to put a couple of chairs out here. And I'm going to throw a campfire, probably right there. Right by the water. Maybe right there. Maybe right there. I don't want to go 2 campfires because that feels like it'd be too much. And I don't want the campfire to be somewhere that would feel like it would burn that. Maybe right there is the place. Alright. Depending on what campfires are from. I might not be able to do a campfire without it being weird that I was doing a campfire. Let's see, is that cobble down there? I don't know. We'll find out. I want to dig this out a bit. Is this clay? I think it's clay. Yeah, it's clay. Okay, let's go up and go back down so we don't use up too much of our life doing this. And of course you can't dig very fast underwater. That's a disadvantage. Okay. Oh, apparently I can just float. I'll just float and do it. It doesn't have to be terrifically deep. I just like to have it not look like I'm fishing in a swimming pool, you know? Okay. There we go. And this. All right. Now we just need one more thing, and that is a crate out here. Well, we need the crate, we need the campfire, but that is the end of that is the end of the episode. I must head out. Thanks. Oh no, I don't believe I did that. We're gonna need a ladder on the other side of that. I walked right off of it like a noob. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us. I will be finishing that off in the next episode. It still needs light. It still needs a campfire. And we're going to want to add that stuff. I wonder what we need for a campfire. Backspace campfire. Campfire. Okay, we have a campfire up there. No. Okay. We just have fire. fireplace thing? Oh, hold on. Was that only one? Alright, well, I will find this out. Yeah, there's no such thing as a campfire. Let me look in case it's fire pit. Nope. Alright guys, so anyway, thanks so much for joining me. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps us on the air. Follow us everywhere, and I'll see you next time in 2 hours at 2 p.m. Pacific. And I don't see campfire anywhere. Alright, we'll just throw a furnace out there. Oh, there. Alchemic fire. No, that's not a campfire. Alright, whatever. Furnace it is. Anyway, that'll happen in 2 hours. Thanks so much for joining us. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps us on the air. Follow us everywhere. And I'll see you at 2 p.m. in 2 hours. And we'll finish up that fishing location. I'll do some research on mob spawners to find out if we need to move that mob spawner back. And I might put spikes in the end of it. I don't know. Because the fan would blow the things onto the spikes. I think it also blows pickups too. We're going to have to experiment. And we will do that in the next episode. And I'll see you then. Peace.